Alright, it hasn't been 5 minutes yet, but I need to get this started because today's going to be a shorter stream. So hi folks, how you doing? Hopefully all of you are having a good one this morning, or this day, or whatever time it is for you. Jacob here with another live stream. Hopefully all of you are having a good one. So, yeah, unfortunately today is going to be a short stream. I've got work at noon today, which means I need to be out of here by 11:30, which means I need to be done with stream by 11 so I can have time to, get out of here. I'll try to do an evening stream if possible, but, never know how things go. Boomy Deck, hopefully I pronounced that right. Hello there, hi there. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good one. Let's get things going, shall we? Alright, so we are continuing on with fried rice. So far, this settlement is surviving. Doing a lot better than the other two attempts. And let me see, why am I spelling? Oh, Blood Bowl group going nuts because pre-orders are today, which I've already done my pre-order. Alright. And it looks like Streamlabs stuff is working, so that's good. Alright, so we got 4 extra beds. Okay, so let's see. We're in the middle of a drought, but we're, for the most part, doing fine. We got plenty of water. Our reservoir is pretty much tapped out. And yeah, I think we're fine. So, let's get this playthrough rocking and rolling. Alright. So, what do we need to push on? Happy to see someone play the new update. Oh, I've been playing it for pretty much since it came out on what? Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday, I think. But glad to, make you happy with that. Yeah, I just couldn't wait. Normally I'm not a fan of playing on experimental builds because it's like, oh, there's bugs and crashes and stuff. It's just, there's so much fun stuff, and the fact it's 1.0, I couldn't resist. I had to play on it. Oh, hey, this is finished. I'll leave this for the time being. That's right, we were trying to empty out our scrap metal so that we can put in a irrigation thing up here. You guys are the paper. I never had issues with experimental. Well, okay, so keep in mind, my issues with betas and stuff come from the fact I used to play... Well, I still do play a lot of Minecraft, but, experimentals of Minecraft would crash your game, corrupt your world, so it's like so it's just a holdover from that. So, so let's see, how are we doing so far? Reservoir's good. We're slowly increasing our population. We got one more day of the drought. We got plenty of water, plenty of food. Berry storage is okay. Yeah, like I said, it's just a holdover from my Minecraft days. Let's see. I think we're good on power here. Yeah, we're actually using we need a little more power than we're providing. Okay, we got the dynamite. That's good. 400 power. Alright, so that's maxed out. Alright, so something I want to get going is we need to be able to divert the bad water here. So I'm thinking... Well, do we have everything going so far for dynamite? Let's check. We need to still... Oh, we got enough research for that, so we'll unlock it. Okay. So the plan I have is just divert the water from here over to here. Just send it downstream. So we need... Are you too far? No, you're not too far. Alright, good. Alright, so the drought is over. So we got water coming back. We can turn on our pumpers. So we're going to have to... I know if I had... Well, let me just check. What is... Extract. Yeah, extract. I don't know if we can get extract going. So for the time being, we'll just work with extra dynamite. So what I'll do is I'll do a straight line to here, straight line to here. We'll blow that, and blow that. So we'll get that going. Get that going. Sluices. I'll put that here. And we'll just cross over. And this sluice will only care about contamination. But until it's done, we sort of have to keep it open. Well, what I mean by done is this is done. Alright. So, no, not dam, landscaping. So we need to get the water to come here. And of course a bad tide's coming. And for the time being, we can work with this. Do I have triple platforms unlocked? No, and they cost 200 science? Oh, I can do that. Alright. So, dynamite. As soon as it's ready, I need this stuff just going. There we go. How are we doing on dynamite production? You got bad water coming in, but no explosives yet? What gives? You're making explosives. Maybe we were short beavers or something. Okay, so this has been emptied out. So I can destroy this. Yes. I will move it to over here. Supply goods. Alright, so now we'll get the... Okay, so that's a 3 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. Do you know where the bomb is on this map? There's no bomb on this map. The big thing with this map is there's only one main water source, and the rest are aquifers. So you have to drill into them. That's the main thing about this map. Alright, so I'm going to pause that levee from being built so that my beavers don't get trapped. I'll put in a fluid dump. Place that here. Alright, we should be good. Alright, so this is built. Alright, so once I can, I'll detonate this. I'm going to have to wait till nighttime. Alright, detonate. Pause it for the time second. Alright. Put the sluice. You close when contamination is below 5%. And we need a platform so that the beavers can get across this. Alright. And bad tide has started. Alright. So we need to pause that. And unfortunately, we're going to lose this reservoir. Luckily, it's only a 7-day drought, so we are fine. So just open this all the way. Open this all the way. This platform needs to be built right away. Okay, this can be built. This can be paused for a second. Pause you and you. Oh. Yeah, the closest thing to a bomb on this map is the bad tides are tied to, they go off based on, oh, you guys can't reach those. Okay, I need to make stairs then. So that needs to be high prioritized. Can't you just stop power to the drill to stop that? No. We learned that on first attempt. The only thing stopping the drill does is it stops good water from coming in. Once you tap that aquifer, bad water can come through. That's why I'm doing this. Yeah, that's a mechanic I don't understand because it's like, wait, so no water comes out if it's not powered, but once it's tapped, bad water comes out regardless if it's powered or not. I don't understand it, but you know what? They might change it, they might not. For the time being, I've got this set up so that I can deal with the bad tide. Okay, we got one open bed, 6 kits coming in. Okay, this is ready to go. I am going to put stairs here because I'm using... We got injured beavers. I think I've only got 2 hospital beds, too. Alright. High prioritize that. Oh, so it can't be contained in any way. Not that I'm aware of. That's part of the playthrough is, you know, just trying to figure out, okay, what can we do and not do? And the best I can come up with is just a way to divert the water. That's the best I can do right now. I haven't seen anyone else do anything else. Okay, so these can be detonated. And that can be detonated. Landscaping. And yes, I am aware of the extract thing. Just, you know, I don't have extract going or anything, so I'm just making this simple. Should high prioritize the dynamite because I want to get that done. Oh, we are definitely getting a lot of injured beavers. I might need to make more medical beds then. Well-being, medical bed, medical bed. Alright, so this is almost finished. Alright, so that sluice is in. Alright. Detonate. Detonate. Oops, nope, can't do that now because it does go over paths. Alright. So I gotta wait for this to be finished because if we activate it now, the bad wall will probably flow over this way. So we gotta wait for this. But I do want this done ASAP so that when we can blow, we do blow. Okay, so this finished up, so I can pause you, high prioritize the job. If it's a high priority job, why'd you pause it? Because I don't want them running during the drought. Only want them running when I need to have them running. And right now, that's not it. Uh, okay, so the dynamite's in, so it's ready to go when the project's ready. So I guess they need to work on that. They're also working on this. We got 3 beavers without a job. Oh. Water is fine. Alright. So I want to try to get well-being going. So... platform. Put that here. Alright. So let's take a look at the monuments. 1,000 sign... Nope. I think what we need to do... Actually, what we could do, get rid of that. Turn that into stairs. Cut the wood and turn some of this into our campfires and stuff. Alright, bad tide is over. So I can unpause. And now open this. Yes, some bad water comes in. Hold on. No bots. Anywho, yeah, some of the bad water comes in, but it's diluted by the good water, and it'll eventually evaporate out. So we'll be fine. Alright. So I'm going to let him focus on that. Bad water's coming in. You guys are good. Alright, I think everything's going fine. We just gotta wait for this to be finished. Oh, just dawned on me. Put this back up to 2.6. So that we can get a reservoir going again. You know what? Let's put platforms on top so that they can just work on it as they please. Alright. Just have them focus on that. Alright. So how's this going? It's going good. We'll give them a small pile to supply logs. Alright, so that's all coming together. We are slowly filling up our reservoir. We got 5 empty jobs. Hits the hauler, so we're good. What do we got here? So this is going fine. Oh, slowly but surely. Don't know if they'll get it done by before the next bad tide, assuming the next bad tide is the next drought. But we are definitely filling up this reservoir, that's for sure. Oh no, it's a regular drought, okay. Wood. We got plenty of logs, plenty of planks. And we've got builders. So just waiting for the beavers to do their thing. You know what? We could get that and that. Obtain logs. Obtain planks. Get these two built right away. Change the priority. Is there something down there? Yeah, there is. Well, I think we need to get another lodge going. Uh, this is slowly but surely. Alright, so they can just come over here to grab the materials that they need. That's almost done. Make that a high priority. Alright, they're getting that going. Four jobs open, 11 beds, so we'll probably get a little bit of a boom. Alright, drought is coming. So we need to pause these. 18-day drought. Whew. That's going to be a lot. This is probably going to dry out. No, I don't know why I'm doing this. I just feel like I want some building space above this, so we're doing this. Uh, Speaking of doing things, let's get our platforms back in so we can plan the well-being. I was about to ask what you were doing. Hey, Chevereth, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good one. Is middle of the lake the bottom of the map already? Uh, I think it's pretty close to the bottom. Let's find out. Yeah, that I could maybe bomb it one lower. Let's find out. Uh, let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Can I bomb it? Yes, I can. Now here's a question. So we've been wondering, can we make this lower to get more water? So maybe that's something we do. Well, we got 35 dynamite. I think originally when I was planning this, I was planning, hey, if we get this over here built, we'll have, they can work on more blocks. But they're getting this sort of built at the same pace. So I think I just kept it going. I'm going to be honest. I think I just kept it going. Oh, no, they just did that. He worked from here, able to build this, so I guess it is working. You know what? I know it's not needed, but aesthetically, I would like that covered. Alright, so we'll definitely get this done. The question is... will the next tide change be a drought or a bad tide? But I think once this piece is in, I can blow this. Uh, Alright, so yeah. I can blow this. So I'll wait for nighttime so there's no beavers in the way. Uh, 3 beavers without a job. Okay, so that's full. That's full. We got enough science. Let's take a look at monuments. Farmer monument. All right. So we're fine there. It's nighttime. Gosh dang, why are you beavers coming? It's nighttime. You're supposed to be stopped working. Boom. All right. So now you only care about contamination. You only care about contamination. Alright, so don't need the planks. So empty that. We're almost out of metal here, so let's get ready for the next thing. No, paths. 150. In a second, I can get the double platforms. Oh, gotta wait a long. Nothing to do in range. Oh, you finished. Good. And you're good, so we can delete you, clean you up. You are fine, so I can delete you. Okay, we're starting to have a log shortage again. That's probably because of the monument. Got enough for double platform, so let's unlock those. Alright, so straight shot. Okay, so that can be a double platform, which means this is a triple with a 1, so that means this is a triple. That makes this a double. This makes this a single. Brings us over here. Brings us here. Storage. You are extra metal and you supply. And we will have scavengers. Alright. So this is almost done. It's done. So this can be deleted. Thank you very much. Alright. Should be good. So this is ready for the next bad tide, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, this should just dump down here. What are you? Logs. But you're not getting logs, because we don't have enough logs. Alright. Well, let's see. We could get more logs over here. And in fact, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dam this up so that we have a pool of bad water to work with. And then we'll get wood chopping going. With storage for logs, and you are to supply. And then you are to cut all of this. And we're eventually going to lead into that, so... Alright. So, can you reach up here? Yes, you can. I think what I'm going to do once the metal's gone here is I'm going to plant dandelions up here. So we can get antidote going. We haven't had a sick beaver yet, but I don't want us to be in a position where we have a sick beaver and can't treat them. Uh, 10 beavers without a job. That's just a temporary problem. It'll be dealt with soon enough. Alright, so we're getting metal going. Planks are going. Let's get some well-being going. Campfires. We got 65. So let's say 4 of these. Okay. So, decorations. I don't have enough science for that yet. Alright, so shrub. Uh, well, if I actually build a thing here, I could grab... But I'm thinking about putting more on top. So I think for the time being... Let's hold off on shrub for a second. Second's over. Roofs. We'll deal with that in a hot tick. Scarecrow. You can reach that. You can reach that. That. And that. Let's see. Alright. And we don't have the signs for that. Alright. So that should help with the well-being. That's all good. Okay, this is dried up. This is going fine. This is being built. Did that dry up? That dried up. But we're fine for the time being. It's when this dries up that we'll have to put water in them. Alright, you've almost got the farmer monument done. Alright, so is there anything... Might want to consider moving some industry over here. Because that's constant bad tide. I'm just curious. Water wheel. Is that 3 wide? It's 3 wide. I think... Yeah, we move industry over here. Which means Delete that for a hot tick. Put it back. We're good. Water. This is all fine. This is about to dry out, though. How's this doing? Almost done. All right, 5 days to go. I'm starting to see the ground. Okay, I see the ground. So we will unpause this. What are we doing here? Doing fine. What's your range? Not as far as I'd like. I'll put you here. We'll put another wood chopper. Okay, you're out of scrap metal here. So you need to be emptied. Yeah, you're complaining about lack of jobs, so we will pause you. Once this is emptied, we can get dandelions up here. How are we doing on this? Slowly but surely, about 35 more planks to go. Not planks, logs. Other monument. Brazier Abounding requires 300 science. Alright. 3.3 days left. We've got enough water. Food is starting to become an issue. Do we need another farmer? We might need another farmer. You don't cover much from there. You don't cover much from there. Okay, we'll put you there. Construction, high priority. And I guess we can get a beaver gathering berries again, since our berry storage is below 200. You need logs. Logs are slowly coming in. 2 days left of the drought. Thinking zip lines need to be considered at some point. What do they require? Metal, planks, logs. Okay, so we could actually do zip lines. one here. Let's see, one here. One here. So we would need to... Let's see. We would need to take out that and that. And replace it with platforms. Alright, last day of the drought. Yeah, food's becoming an issue. Might need to pull up my chart. In fact, I'm going to do that. Where is my chart? I've got a chart for how much food the beavers need. Let's see, Folktail, here we go. Let's see. We've got... Whoops. Undo. Undo, undo, undo. Okay, so we've got potatoes, sunflowers, and carrots going. So let's see, carrots, 3 types. For every 10 beaver, we need 15. Let's say we have 100, we need 150 carrots. Potatoes, we need 170 potatoes. And for sunflowers, we need 280. Holy crap, that's a lot. So yeah, I think we need to boost our... boost our numbers. Let's see, what did I say? 100 and... Oh gosh, I've already forgotten. 150 carrots, 170 potatoes. So 150 carrots, 170 potatoes. Well, I can tell you right now, that's not 170 potatoes. How's this going? It's going. Okay, so 150 carrots. Can you reach that? Yes, you can. Okay. So I'll put that there. So... minus... So that's 57... No, 47. That's 47. 40. Okay, drought's over. We can turn this back on. Copy. Paste. All right. So carrots. 77 minus 71, 70, 68. So that's 68 carrots, 70 carrots, 97 carrots, 97, 116, 125, let's see, 125, carry the 1, that's 131, plus, so 141. So I think we have enough carrots. Definitely not enough sunflowers. Potatoes. So how many did I say I needed those? 170? That's 36, 37, 47, 53, 16, 32, 53, 62, minus 2 is 60, 50. Okay, so yeah, we need to up our potatoes. Well, how far do you reach? You reach down here. And how far do you reach? You reach about there. Okay, so let's... Oh, drought approaching. Okay, so let's mark those for demolition. High priority them. Oh, we don't need to destroy those. Those are just stumps. And I've got beavers complaining about nothing to do in range. I will get to them in a second. Really? You know a berry's going to pop up. Nothing to do in range. You're sacked. You're sacked. And you're sacked. Alright. Get that. Get that. You supply. Logs. Okay, these guys are doing their thing. Is this emptied? No, it still has scrap metal in it. You're going to tell me you can't reach that, aren't you? Oh, how's the statue? Oh, monument's done. Alright, well, we can at least get more potatoes going. You can reach to down here. You can reach to here. Okay, we can delete that path. How far? That's as far as you reach. You can get that little strip. Alright. Might need another grill. How are we doing over here? Not even started. Do I have any projects going besides that one? Drought has started. I'm sorry, did anyone catch that? I'm going to put a marker there. I don't think I saw the indicator that a drought was coming. Did anyone else see that indicator drought was coming? I do not recall an indicator. Alright, you do potatoes, you do sunflower seeds. Alright. This is all drying up. We got 10 logs. Yeah, I don't... Oh, well-being score 15. The stuff is coming in. I might as well get the statues done. Yes, unlock it. Unlock it. There we go. Right. Anywho, 170 potatoes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. Okay, I think we got enough. I think we have 170. What I did was I scrolled out until all my potatoes were in field and put my finger to the screen and started counting them one by one. That is literally what I did. All right. Oh, now the question is, well, all this stuff is coming in. Statue, oh gosh, 50 logs each. Oh, they're building this. Okay, so that's good. Uh, we need 3,000 science. That ain't happening anytime soon. I think what we need to do is we need to get pine resin going. So what I need is a forester up here. Oh, I can't build it there because of the windmill. How much do you get? Alright, you cover all that. That's good. Alright, so... I think we're fine. Okay, so I need to reroute the pathing on this. To allow for as much... Well, you can't do anything there. Okay. So we can destroy paths and be fine. Demolish that. Demolish that. Demolish that. We can demolish that. Demolish that. Demolish that. Alright. So that gives us a little room to work with. Now, Tapper Shack, 800 science. Well, oh wait, no, that's treated planks. Tapper Shack, 500 science. Okay, I'll put that there. I'll get some storage up here. Medium warehouse. Let's see, where's pine? There's pine resin. Need to make sure this doesn't get cut down. Unmark. In fact, just unmark all of this because once we know what the bad tide stretch is, I want to do maples over here. Anywho, pine. That should be plenty of pine resin. All right. Oh, is that a beaver statue? That's a beaver statue. So 3 of the 4 statues are in. They're just waiting for that. Now terraces. If I recall correctly, they have to be built on top of something, right? Must be placed on top. Okay. So that's 1 terrace, 2 terraces. Alright, that should get us some more stuff going. How are we doing up here? We're doing good. This hasn't been emptied yet. Nor is this. You can reach down here so you can get dandelions going once this is done. Replant dead trees. Okay, so we got a lot of carrots. We got a lot of grilled potatoes. Probably could do with a fourth farmer. Mark that for demolition. High priority. I see nothing can be done in range, so I'll get to that beaver in a second. I am literally waiting here. There we go. Alright, we can get another farmer in. And I'm thinking... Let's see. Yeah, we'll put stairs in here. I'm thinking about future zip lines. And I'm thinking we'll put a zip line over here. Alright. You can reach all of that. Yeah, all of that. Okay, nothing to do in range. You're done. Delete. Delete. Get that grabbed. Alright. Alright. Bit of science away. Oh, this got finished. How are we doing on logs? Could be better. Let's see. Food, plant crops. More potatoes. Alright. So how are we looking on the zip line option? There we go. 700 science. Alright. And then we need additional 500 for the pylon. So that's 1,200? Alright, how long do you last without water? You die in 11 days. Okay, so you're fine. Alright, so we got logs stockpiling. We got a lot of potatoes, a lot of carrots. Well-being's going up. I think we're fine. Oh, all the beaver statues are in. Okay, so we can get the... Okay, we can get the zipline stations going. So put one here, one here. Now... Okay, so here's a question. Too far. Good distance. Okay. You can reach... Here... Here... Alright. So we'll connect you to you. You connect to you. Let's see. All right, 1.4 days of the drought left. Pylon. No, not the pylon. Okay, and now I'm going to make this a three-way stop. So that this can go over to here. So, connection to here. So I think I need a pylon for up here. All right. I think I can get away with that. Okay, we got water coming again. Activate. Unpause. And we got water coming in. You know what? I'm going to do a sluice up here. But you're only going to care if a above downstream is 0.8. That way we can have a little water here for the trees. Alright, I'm seeing beavers use the zip lines. Alright. Once we get the pylon going, then we can figure out... oh, hey, this finally emptied. Okay, I will delete you. You still have scrap. You know what? Screw it. And we're going to put a gatherer here. You can reach that far. Alright. Plant dandelions. Now hold on before you get to planting. Dandelion storage. Close to 500 science. And the zip lines are coming in, so this is going to help move my beavers around. Another drought approaching. Can we get this prioritized? Thank you, please. DGL for real. Thank you for the follow. Is very much appreciated. Hopefully you have a good one today. Alright, so we are good. We got dandelions coming. This is being built. Building lacks workers. We got 10 kits, 14 spaces. I got a feeling those 14 spaces are hauling post and builder's hut. Yep. Alright. Okay, got water coming in on this. That is good. Yeah, it looks like they are focusing on this. Alright, sluice is in. So we just need this. We should get it in time. Oh, 500 science. There we go. So zipline pylon. Okay, there we go. Well, you know what? It works from here too, so... There we go. And let me guess, you're going to say, yep, too far. I had a feeling it was going to say that. Now it's not too far. All right. So that's a complete circuit. So just gotta wait for him to finish that. This, however, is finished, which I am happy to see. Okay. So let him work on the zipline stuff so we can get faster moving things across the colony. You just need metal blocks. You need metal blocks. Drought has started. 18-day drought. We will be fine. You also need metal blocks. Okay, it looks like majority is just metal blocks. And you are making them as fast as you can go. Alright. Let me guess, metal blocks? Yep, metal blocks for you too. Gears are holding fine. Planks could be a little better, but... Oh, hey, zip line. Alright. Oh, and they're getting this going. Alright, so we need to get... I want to get across here. Well, do I really want to start planning that? Or do I want to... The big thing is I want to see bad tide come in so I can see if this works or not. We built it and the bad tide hasn't come through. Alright. So spruce trees are starting to come in, so we'll start getting the pine resin. I guess one of the things we need to get going is a bad tide pocket. Let's see. Seals bad water employees who extract bad water. No, I want the dome. Oh, we need 2,000 signs for that? Oh gosh. Okay, well let's take a look at... Oh, it tells you how much power things will give you. Alright. No, yeah, landscaping was what I was looking for. Alright. Uh, where's the power? Where's the power? There's the power. And you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Uh, now for getting workers across. Uh, we need platforms. Nope, no, we need the doubles. Apparently it's that deep. And zip line, zip line. Add a connection. All right, there we go. All right, and now we can start moving our industry. All right. We're good here. Water's pumping. Water is good over here. Um, four jobs unfilled. That's fine. All right. All right. So we should be good. Slowly working. Oh, well-being's going up. I guess something we should work on is getting wet fur patches. So get that there. That. Grab that. We will hold on that. We will get this going. All right. Should be good there. So we need a fluid dump. And let's see, well-being showers. Here we go. Yes, unlock the showers. I guess hold that as well. Pause that as well. Okay, we should be good. Alright, so how's this coming along? This is coming along fine. So we got beavers moving along. Okay, let's see what else well-being wise we can... Yeah, wet fur is being a big issue, so we need to get that going. Food is definitely an issue. Contemplation spots, agoras, and dance hall. Oh, bulletin pole is a thing? Okay, I need to get that going. So, contemplation spot and bulletin poles. Alright, so well-being. Contemplation spots. Yes, unlock it. Where? Oh, well-being. Plenty of contemplation spots right there. And you know what? 600 science. Ah, don't have enough yet. Cover's pretty wide. Alright, get those going. Get this going. Did I already connect you? Yes, I did. You're waiting for metal blocks. I think we're going to be good. 9 days of the drought left. Okay, if we need to come down south, we got... Oh, I can already see a zip line coming to here. Did you stop making dynamite? Nope, still making dynamite. I'm got 35 dynamite. I probably should get some more storage so I can keep making dynamite. Let's see, medium warehouse. Dynamite, dynamite, dynamite. There it is. Your storage is full. Yep. And you will supply. We'll get that going. So are we getting any pine resin? Yes, we are. Alright, we're getting pushed on that. So yeah, I'm thinking about this, the underground ruins, because eventually we're going to need all the metal we can get. You're connected to that. Well, do I want that connected? Hold on. No, yeah, I do want that. I was thinking about here, but no. That would max out my connections. So no, I don't want that. Alright. Oh, got enough for the bulletin pole now. Yes, get that going. Get that going. And we'll place one here in the middle of the contemplation spots. Alright. No. There you go. That can be done now. They haven't started work on that yet. Let me guess, they're still working on... Yeah, they're still working on this stuff. You know what? I am going to turn that priority to that. Okay, so 6 days of the drought. You die in 10, so you're fine. I think what we need to do is look at deepening this. So let's get that going. And then landscaping. Here we go. Dynamite. Just dynamite the whole thing. Make it deeper. And we will upgrade that. So that all the dynamite can be reached. Alright. So some of our potatoes are dying out. We got plenty of water. Okay, we can get this construction going. And that construction going. Okay, Bolton pole has been finished. That one's about to be finished. Just needs a little more hammering. There we go. That one just needs metal blocks. What do you guys need? Logs. Logs is an issue right now. Alright, well-being is going up. You just require a log. Loving these little zip lines. Getting them zippily across. Well-being is going up. Oh, another bulletin pole is done. So... now we just need the contemplation spots put in. Oh, we got wet fur coming in, too. Although we're probably going to need more wet fur spots. You know... Demolish that. Demolish that. Well-being. Okay, so we can do that. That has contemplation spots on it. Just demolish that. Demolish that. Alright, more wet fur. Alright. And our issue right now is logs. I've probably queued up too much work. Oh, that zip line's in. This just needs the metal blocks. So we've almost got the zip line circle finished. And... still waiting for those stairs to be finished. We just need a log. Okay, contemplation spots are coming in. Alright, this has gone down. I think Trenton's here. I can hear his Jeep. Alright, so that's all good. Okay, you guys are maxed out on scrap. So, 0.6 days. Well, keeps beeping. Just regular Discord messages. Okay. Oh. Alright, and the drought is over. So copy and paste the settings. And... okay, we don't have wind coming here yet. Mighty tempted. Power. Connect that power shaft. Tempted to bring the power over to here. Zip lines are almost done. Contemplation spots are going in. Those stairs are still not finished. Full on dandelions. Full on berries. Do we need another grill? I think we need another grill. Let's take out you. Grab you. You know what? Also take out you. Take out you. Oh, bad tide. Storage. Small piles. This one wants logs. Obtain. This one supplies planks. And we'll get another grill going. That should help us stay on top of the grilled potato issue, because I just realized how low that number was. Alright, so I should be stopping stream now, but I'm going to wait a little longer because I want to see the bad tide, see if it works. Also want to get this a little deeper. Alright, so contemplation spots are in. Is that metal blocks? No, that's planks. That's logs. You know what? Let's get one for metal blocks. And what we'll do is we'll come across like that. This is almost done. Let's see. What? You just need metal blocks. You just need someone to hammer you in. So the zip line should be done by the drought, by the bad tide as well. So Alright. It's coming. It's coming. Almost got the dynamite finished. Ah. I was hoping this be finished by the time the bad tide, but guess it's not. Alright. Moment of truth. Oh, before I forget. Alright, bad tide. Okay, so the sluices are working as intended. And the bad tide water is being shot out. Whee! Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is working lovely. This is working very lovely. Alright. So, let's take a look. Dynamite's finished up. So you just need someone to smack you. You need the metal blocks. What has got queued up that is taking priority? Oh, shoot. This stuff. Let's get you two finished. You finished. And you finished. Alright, so the bad tide's working. Unfortunately, we lose this due to the bad tide. We got 400 potatoes in storage. Okay, so we lose this tree due to bad tide. And this tree due to bad tide. Alright. I'll wait to see if I make this deeper or not, because, depending on how things go, this might affect, that coming together. Oh, our zipline system is finished. So we got a zipline around the entire colony. We're doing pretty good, honestly. A lot of water. This is being held up. Alright. You're working on that. Showers are in, showers are in, showers are in. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Let's take a look at... Well, we could use more contemplation. A little more campfire and rooftop would be good. So probably one more of each of those. Contemplation, just a few more of those. Wet fur is an issue. Alright, so... Well-being. Campfire. So one more campfire would do. And then... Let's get a double, followed by a single, followed by stairs. And that'll get us another rooftop terrace. Alright, so... yeah, we got that going. What I probably need to do is start letting my beavers just swim in the water. Let's see. Lido. One, two. I can fit two here. One, two, or two here. Alright. Well-being. 250 science. We got enough. Alright. That should also help with the wet fur. You know what? I'm thinking... I was thinking about maybe a zip line in here. But maybe not. Alright. I can't really push it anymore. I need to get ready for work, so... yeah, I think we're just going to have to call it here. Thank you guys very much for coming out. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Before we go, let me see who I can send you guys to. Who can we raid? Who can we raid? Is anyone else doing some Timberborn? First priority is always the people who are playing the same game. Yes, someone is. Alright, I'm going to send you guys the vid. So, thank you very much for coming out. Thank you for the follows. It was very much appreciated. Thank you to the new followers as well. And I'll try to do a stream later today if possible. If not, then next scheduled stream is tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And thank you very much for coming out, and have a good one.